It looks like they are checking out her, that's one of the apparatus that I know she hangs from. She usually hangs from her toes by that one. And I believe there might be a something dangling off that will allow her to then hang by her teeth. So again, we know that as we've watched Nick prepare before, and all the Wallendas, all the safety checks and measures that they go through, have everything, of course, it's a life or death situation, and everything has to be absolutely perfect. I know we've just had our forecast, and we, of course, have rain in our forecast. Well, there's rain in the forecast there, so we're a little concerned about that, but right now it's dry. They said she is used to performing in the rain, this particular stunt, so she could do it if she had to. Right now, again, it's dry, but lightning would be the only deterrent from this actually happening today.
I wonder, like a lot of times before you do something big, you get some anxiety. I wonder what the anxiety and butterflies feel like for her doing something like hanging by your teeth. And as you said, she's hung by her toes, which I didn't know that either.
Yeah.
This is all new information to me.
Well, you know, she's done it before, and I know they practice tirelessly. So, I mean, there must be some anxiety being over the Niagara Falls, but they've done it enough where this is almost second nature to them. So, and we saw her just limbering up a little while ago, doing some stretching, and she really looked like it was just another day. And there we go.
There we go, taking off.
I think they're going to check out I think she's down still, and they're going to check it out.
Oh, yeah, there she is.
Oh, no, she must take off while it's, oh, okay, there she goes, yeah. Again, this is 5 years to the day when we saw Nick Wallenda walk over the Niagara Falls. That started his many series of escalating stunts after that one. Of course, there's a Grand Canyon being one of the finales there for him. Not finale, I should say. He probably has many more stunts in the works. But today is Erendira's day, and she's the one in the spotlight. And again, getting ready to lift off here and go over the Niagara Falls. There she is, giving a wave to the crowd.
I would never. I wouldn't, even if the helicopter were just going up and back down, I still wouldn't. That's why people like her exist. Yeah. And I can do my thing here.
The entire family, it's in their blood, circus family. Of course, we saw when they had a training accident. They trained so much, but they, of course, had that training accident over by Benderson Park recently. Mm-hmm. All those folks are recovering and doing well. But again, as we mentioned, they train all the time for things like this. So, again.
So how's this going to work? They're going over the Niagara Falls, mm-hmm. and she
is going to perform a series of stunts. One of which I think is by hanging by her toes, I believe, that she's done before. She does some challenging gymnastics. And then the grand finale will be the teeth. And I think they're trying to get to the certain spot right now because she is just, let's see what's happening. You can see.
Going back, yeah, because I don't know how far away the helicopter is from the falls. I assume it's not that far away. They're switching cameras, I think, or just resetting up.
So again, 36-year-old Erendira Wallenda looking to, for a record, world record, first person to fly, be suspended over the Niagara Falls by her teeth. And we're getting into position right now, at least the helicopter is. We've got great seats watching.
Yeah. Hey, you do your thing. I'm fine. That's what I tell. I mean, it's amazing to me that the preliminary stuff is hanging from your toes, grand finales from your teeth. Just like any of that would be grand finale for normal people.
Yeah, and just suspended. I don't know, from a swing set.
Yeah,
maybe 10 feet.
Heck, just hovering over in a helicopter over the Niagara Falls. I haven't even done that.
No. Well,
And Niagara Falls is a beautiful, beautiful. If you haven't gone, let me tell you folks, if you have not gone, it's phenomenal. I haven't gone in like 20-something years, but it was totally worth it.
You know, it's been about that long for myself as well, but I've been there a long time ago. And
I probably saw
phenomenal. You. Yeah.
I was like 4 though. So.
Okay, she is doing. It's hard to see from this angle, but she is definitely doing some stunts right now, I think.
I think she may be in position.
She's positioning to do something.
Okay, I think they're trying to get a closer look so we can see if she's doing anything or if she's waiting.
So she's looking for a height of 250 feet for this stunt. And the stunt in total, we're told, is going to last about 7. There, we can see a better look at the falls. Okay, so she is over the
Michael,
falls.
this view comes as...
You can hear Nick in the background. She has the earpiece in her ear, so of course she can hear her husband talking. And usually Nick's father is around for some of these stunts. I didn't know if I saw him early on. But, and again, she's going to be using hand signals, so if there's any sort of problems, she will signal.
There we go. I was about to say, I hope they have a closer camera, and voila.
So that she's doing the gymnastics portion of the her stunt right now.
Whew. And no, like the falls are basically the net.
Yeah. And it must
My
be
goodness.
misty, you know, it's very misty there. I don't know where she's at, if she's feeling any sort of that, you know, and making that apparatus that she's on slick. It's also
I mean, that's
adding
the thing.
to the.
That's the thing. I'm not even making this up. My hands are sweating a little bit just watching her, knowing she's that high. And so.
So composed and just, it looks like she's doing it. You know, we know she's over the falls, but it looks like she's doing it, you know, I don't know, in a studio somewhere. Again, SNN is live right now.
Only one's carrying it live.
Only one's carrying it live at the moment, so definitely stay with us for the...
And if your friends are interested, definitely let them know we are carrying this live as we watch these gymnastics over the Niagara Falls.
Okay, just by her knees now.
I cannot believe she's going to do her toes soon. My goodness.
And now...
The sound must be very... They must have put the sound down because it must be very... Oh, there we go. There we go.
There's
okay.
the helicopter sound.
Marco, you speak way too soon. That's her doing it from her toe?
I think you're right. One toe.
One toe?
Now, that's amazing. Absolutely amazing. Okay, we were told once again the entire performance about 7, or her routine 7 minutes, and everything sort of building upon itself in sort of degree of difficulty, it seems.
Yeah. So let's see where she goes.
And she definitely was waving something. I don't know if that was the mouth guard that she's going to be using.
Yeah, I would I would probably recommend that. Because for a minute I thought she was going to do it with her bare teeth hanging from there.
No, I believe it's what you're doing. Now she's setting that up. It's hard to see from this angle, but all eyes on Erendira Wallenda, flying 250 feet above Niagara Falls this hour, looking for a Guinness World Record. Again, we've mentioned that this is the 5th anniversary of Nick Wallenda's walk over Niagara. I remember that, like, I can't believe it's 5 years from, it's been 5 years. Seems like yesterday that happened.
Here's what's going to age us. It was 2 presidential elections ago. Now that really feels like a long time.
Good shot of the helicopter there.
Looks like the skies are fine though.
It does.
Of course, that's
I can't tell with this shot. It looked a little gray. Another concern about rainfall there.
And I can't tell if it's like the steam gray or if it's the sky gray. It's a little hard to tell from the
because it is
angle.
misty also over the falls. You do get a degree of mist up into the air.
What is the world record anyway? Like, what's the actual, like, is it the height? Is it the length of time?
No, because she's only going to suspend by her teeth for maybe 30 seconds, 25, 30 seconds, but it's just the fact that it's over the Niagara Falls.
Gotcha.
Because she's hung by her teeth other places, and so this will be just the first time anyone has done it
She's
over
hung
Niagara
from
Falls.
her teeth in other places.
This is
And for you
one of
folks
her-
at home, basically Kathy's the expert. I'm basically like you at home. I'm getting the info from Kathy and asking the questions you're wondering.
I'm not an expert, but following the Wallendas as a fan, I'm sure, like many, many others, because they're just such a unique family. You know, with our circus history here in Sarasota, to have our link to them at this point being that history of the Wallendas and them, you know, training here and just, you know, seeing them out in the community. I've gone to the grocery store and people have read, oh, Nick Wallenda just came in. So they're just such a presence in our community. It's so great that we can claim them as part of the Suncoast. And there, I believe that she is doing it now. I believe that, yeah, she was hanging from her teeth just there. So that, we're looking for 25 to 30 seconds. That's all she needed to set a Guinness World Record. Amazing. Now, just like all the Wallendas, how do you top that? I mean, I'm sure they will find something.
I guess you have to not use a mouth guard.
Well, just amazing. And it does look like maybe the helicopter is bringing her back now.
And what's amazing too is because I know there are a lot of people searching for that special other who go, I want somebody who likes adventures. You got to think, these two love adventures, and it's like that perfect match.
Yeah, that's exactly. They're definitely, the family is just amazing, and you know, Nick's whole family on the wire, the one stunt that they have, the pyramids. So they're all in this together, and they're just an amazing family and an amazing stunt right here we saw by Erendira. So 36-year-old Erendira Wallenda going for the Guinness World Record by hanging by her teeth over the Niagara Falls, 250 feet over the falls. Again, you're watching live right here on SNN. And
only one carrying it.
Only one carrying it, and the 5th anniversary of Nick Wallenda's first foray, I think, into the Niagara Falls with his walk.
Okay, so that's would be both her feet there. She's hanging.
Oh, my goodness.
And the amount of strength to hold yourself up like that.
And the wind, the wind is a factor.
Yeah, because it's not like an
Mist is a
environment, like an
factor.
indoor environment, which is more controlled. I mean, this, you have to deal with the elements, and it's completely out of your control.
Talk about a modern day Wonder Woman. It just came out in the movie theater. We don't need, you know, Diana Prince has nothing on Erendira Wallenda here.
Definitely, she should have been the one roaming the land of the Amazons, Wonder Woman, most certainly.
Okay, now here we go again. It looked like she'd done it before, but it just looked like she, okay, she's definitely putting the mouth guard. There she is.
Okay, so there she is.
She's
so there
doing
she
it
is
again.
hanging.
Yep.
So she has to do it for 25 to 30 seconds?
25 to 30 seconds is what we're looking for. It's very calm, and but it's almost looks like ballet in the air here. Again, exclusive live look, of live coverage of Erendira Wallenda going for a Guinness World Record, which we think we saw her do just a few minutes ago. She needed 25 to 30 seconds hanging by her teeth over the Niagara Falls.
But I think we're waiting for confirmation for that because she's still doing her gymnastics over that.
There's a good look, straight up. So luckily, nice weather in New York for them for this event. She's waving at the crowd, so I think that we might have done it.
You know what I'd be nervous
like
about, though? I'd be nervous being the actual guy piloting the helicopter.
Oh, the pressure's on him.
Yeah.
You know, it really is.
Like, don't screw this up kind of thing.
Exactly. Exactly.
Good on you, mate. You did
Now,
it too.
I wonder if it's someone that they work with locally here in the Suncoast that went with them to this stunt.
Yeah, and somebody
Or-
they trust,
and
that
someone
they
they
have
trust.
that they have a good rapport with.
Their crew is they work with the same people, and again, it was the safety drills that they do beforehand. So it might very well be, and hopefully we'll get to talk to Erendira this week when they are back from New York. So
Yeah, we can say we watched you live. Come on over
we
and talk
brought it
about
to you
it.
live right here on SNN.
Absolutely, absolutely. That was really cool.